It's pretty simple. The city council members say the more testing done, the better. Now, they're using COVID-19 government resources in order to do this, and they're stressing that this is an important step in helping our community move through and past the pandemic.
There's a lot of places locally that test, but the cost is relatively high if you don't have insurance. And a lot of our individuals living in our community don't have insurance. So we felt it was not only a public health effort, but also just an important part of our community to say, we'll bring the testing to you.
The total cost of this project comes out to $718,400, which will be funded by the CARES Act and allow the tests to be available to everyone.
And we are testing even individuals that don't have symptoms. Obviously, we want to use our funding as best possible, and we would initially test only those with symptoms. But at this point, we do have the funding and the capacity to be able to test anybody who feels like they've been exposed.
Now, there will be 8 testing locations from June 30th to July 30th, but only 200 people will be tested at each location.
So we wanted to absolutely do some crowd control and make sure that we have social distancing in place. And so we've really put in a lot of measures for our team to be safe and for all of the attendees to be safe. But we did feel like 200 is a relatively solid number to be able to test within the time frame. Each event will last 2 hours.
Even though only 200 people will be able to be tested at each location, Ruiz hopes people take advantage of the opportunity.
We're very grateful to the council tonight for their vote of approval, and we want to move forward and we want to offer this free, great initiative for our community, and we hope people participate and take advantage of it.
So how is it going to work? Ruiz says that there's going to be 2 locations per week running from June 30th to July 30th. Now, they also, you won't be screened, so even if you aren't showing any symptoms of COVID-19, you can still go ahead and get tested. Now, you also don't have to make an appointment either. Now, the first testing location is going to take place starting next week at Sherwood Park, starting at 9 a.m. Reporting live in Odessa, Jonathan Polasic, News West 9.